Hello, this is Sonia from My Happy Space. Welcome back at my channel. Can you do a quick entry in our memory verse or documenting my memory verse, which is Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Loved memorizing this verse this week. So first of all, I'm going to just color my background of my Bible, and I'm going to use the switching technique. I've got brush corduroy and forest moss there. I thought these two colors will go nicely with my printables, and I think it did actually work out nicely. So first of all, with the smudging technique, if you've never used it, just put any ink or paint or whatever you have on a clear packaging paper, wet it, and then put it on your page. It gives this interesting effect. The most important thing is between colors, you have to dry it. So if you've got a hair dryer or heat gun, or if you just want to let it dry naturally, that's fine. But otherwise, it will smooth and will just become brown. So now I'm going in with the brush corduroy, which is actually one of my favorite colors. I love it. So I'm going to put the same thing on there on the clear packaging paper, and I'm just going to spray it again. Now I'm just doing exactly the same with the brush corduroy and just go in there at the opening spaces. But the idea is if you heat set this testosterone oxide inks or whatever inks you have, then it will not blend and it will not become a mousse. Now another technique which I've once seen when I watched Tim Holtz live, long time ago, and most people probably know that, but if you don't know it, is to go back in with the ink and just color in the white spots of the page. It just gets a more unified look to it, and that really, I love doing that. Then I've decided to cut out from my printables the word hope, and to put these map on various sides, and the top and the bottom. And then I went through my stamping stash, and I just looked for all the words I could find with hope in. First of all, I used this big alpha letters, which is the Matthew alpha set, which my friend Brenda sent me. I love this stamp set. That's the only really big alpha letter stamp set I have. So I always love using it. So I'm just going to stamp hope there. And as I said, I'm going to go through all my stamps, and I'm going to find if there's any word with hope. So that is, you'll be surprised to see there is quite a lot of times in my stamps that it said hope. So here you see me just going back on it because I didn't stamp it very well. Here I use Rosy Design stamp set, which has got a small, it's actually a Heidi Swap stamp set I had with this word hope on. So I'll just use that, and then I'm using the Rosy Design stamp set, and it says that it is don't give up hope or something like that, or never give up hope. So that, I think that goes perfectly with our memory verse. If you want to know an in-depth study about it and more behind it, go and watch my meditation video. I dig deeper into it, tell you the background information about it. I really enjoyed studying it and just looking at it and see how it fits into context. So now I'm just using one of the tabs to put there at the top with the word hope, and I'm going to use this beautiful washi tape just to secure it, and then I'm going to date stamp it and circle it around. I hope you enjoyed this quick entry. Bible journaling doesn't have to take forever. It's just a quick documentation of what you have memorized, of what the Lord has spoken to you about. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Happy practicing, and I'll speak to you on Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon, and where we're going to look at the last memory verse for this month. February's memory verses will come out soon. We'll definitely give you enough time to set up for your February verses. So God bless. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.